Carajo, this won't be easy. Damn, another DOA. San Andres is a freaking death trap.
Can I have some money? It's for crack.
Can't wait till my shift is over. You read my mind.
Hey everybody, Jason here of Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. Here I am. We're live here tonight. Got Dr. Peter Venkman, we got the Ecto 1. I'm going to switch over to Ray Stantz here in a bit. But yeah, we are live here. Just going to muck around a lot. PC gaming, I'm relatively new to this, especially modding. So I think I'm first going to go pretty overpowered. Let me go into the menu here and load up the trainer here. Options. Tonight's all about fun. Let's cheat a bit. We've got God mode turned on. What else are we gonna do there? Actually, let's go to vehicle. Yeah, vehicle God mode is on because I don't want anybody wrecking that Ecto 1. And then also let's go to weapons because I want to get all those weapons. And we've already enabled like fire ammo, explosive ammo. So once again, tonight it is all about just causing havoc. Just blowing stuff up. Can you see the proton? I mean, there's the proton pack there. It is obviously Venkman. It's the model from the 2009 Ghostbusters video game. Movie Mania Nick, how you doing? Yes, finally. A lot of headaches tonight. The mods really weren't the problem in getting everything up and running. It was mainly the stream, getting it in a decent quality that I was happy with. So hopefully this looks good for you guys. Hopefully everything's loading fine and loading good. Looks decent for you. Yeah, I saw the other mod there with the working lights. I gotta give that one a try. Jake Leroy. And after this video goes up on the channel, not the live stream, I will add links to the bottom where the mods, you can download them at. Yeah, they're easy to find. Honestly, a quick Google search, but I'll add those down in the description there. Hello! Yeah, those lights look really, really cool. Once again, I'm pretty new to the whole modding thing. So, I mean, I modded like years upon years ago, but finally upgraded the PC and getting back into it now. So, just kind of getting used to the whole way that, you know, you add all the goodies into GTA. Kind of just stopped at some red lights there, didn't I? Yeah, I wish there was just a plain Ecto 1 mod. I mean, this Ecto 1B from the video game is pretty cool with like the trap up top, like the Super Slammer and everything. But I would definitely like just a standard Ecto 1 or Ecto 1 Ecto 1A. Yeah. All right. This is a nice. It's a nice intersection here. Let's cause some craziness, some chaos. Oh, the new Major Wrestling Figure podcast, like the video, the one with writers talking about buying the Greg Valentine and everything. I was watching that earlier. Oh, let's close that trainer. So there's sadly no proton pack. I mean, obviously there's a pack on his back, but this is like the most Ghostbuster-esque gun you can kind of get in the game. And once again, we've got like God mode turned on. We can cause tons of damage here. So let's just see what kind of damage we can actually cause. Oh! I love the work they do over there at the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. Oh, wait, is that a dog? Oh no, I can't kill a dog. Isn't like today like International Puppy Day or something like that? I can't do that. Not especially not today. Alright. Where's my Oh no, it's pretty cool. These mods are pretty fantastic. I gotta figure out there's a Slimer mod too, that I need to figure out how to get working. Yeah, I've tried doing it, and every time it just kind of like just crashes the game. So yeah, Peter's going rogue. He's no longer ghost busting. He's just adding to the ghost population, if it were. Yeah, I added a bunch of songs to the game there, like the Trap remix and stuff like that from YouTube. But I've kind of muted everything, mainly because of, you know, YouTube copyright. Oh, we got some helicopters. Oh man, Peter is bloody. Language. This is not an adult-rated YouTube. Oh, did I run out of ammunition there? Oh. What else do we got? We got the explosive ammo turned on. Yeah. It looks horrible taking like the... Oh god, right in the mouth. Yeah, that's smooth slime. That makes you feel better about it. Oh, no. Super Bindi. I wasn't talking about you cursing. I was talking about the game cursing. Dropping the F-bombs and everything. But then again, this is GTA, right? So, what do I expect? Oh, yeah, I got that, like, super fast run turned on, don't I? Look at Peter just gunning it. Actually, can we... Let me go into the options there again. Can't I turn off, like, gravity? Isn't that... Oh no, it's already... Oh, let me see if I can figure this out here. Enable, cops dispatch. Oh, there we go. Super jump. That's what I wanted. Whoa. I swear, guys, I can't go back to this game without mods now. Oh, boy. Super Pete. Yeah, I think Peck would have a reason to have issues with Peter after something like this. Oh, Jaruld, yeah, thank you, by the way. I saw that thing you sent me, and I'm going to be featuring it up on the website either tonight or tomorrow. I thank you very, very much for the heads up on that. That looks some really cool stuff there, so I thank you. I'll be linking out to your Instagram page, too, by the way. It's Dr. Venkman. Oh, that was close. Looks horrendous. Alright, let's load up my favorite, Dr. Ray Stantz. There we go. We got Ray going here. He's got the Ecto goggles on his head. Oh. Speaking of that, I gotta reload back into there and get ourselves all the weapons. Oh yeah, explosive melee, sure. No reload. So let's get all the ammunition as well. Yeah, Walter Peck won and they just all went rogue. Just thrashing it. The boys had too much Crystal Head, okay? It's been some hard times, you know, he, I don't know, maybe Crystal Head Vodka went under. You know, he's not a happy, Dan Aykroyd's not happy. I thank you for the kind words, Noah. Let's go get back in that Ecto one. Zoom around a little bit. Oh yeah, do I still have the jump on? Do I? Taco truck. Hello to your brother Jacob and sister Haley. Yeah, the fact that there's actually no proper Stay Puft mod in this game really surprises me. I remember there was a Stay Puft mod for Grand Theft Auto 4. Alright, so we got this going here. Yeah, RIP Taco Truck. Just look how cool the Ecto looks here. I thank everybody for the kind words. It means a lot. That's what we need, man. We need like you know, an actual ghost mod where you can go around and just like catch them. Oh, that's not what you want. Yeah, I did read the Ghostbusters Transformers crossover. Yeah, there's also like the main like Ghostbusters 2 I know on San Andreas you can download and use. That would be cool. A Vigo mod would be all right. Oh man. There's also some pretty crazy mods on here that like allow you to like walk through walls and stuff like that. And it's like a 50-50 shot of whether or not when you walk through a wall, is there going to be a floor on the other side, or is there going to be nothing and you're just going to fall to your death? So that's always fun too. See if I can. I don't know if I muted the music or not. No firehouse in this game now. By the way, anybody that watched our stream 4 days ago, 4 or 5 days ago, of not roller coaster tycoon, but the Planet Coaster. I finally got the hang of that. If you guys are up for streaming that, also again, I'll definitely stream it. I actually know what I'm doing now, so that's good. You know, I actually took the time and read the instructions, so I plan on getting into that again sometime relatively soon. I thank you for the kind words, Noah. Oh, come on now. I like explosions, you know. Drive off a mountain, that's easy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Got her. Yeah. Very negatively charged. Turn them all into ghosts. How did I become a Ghostbuster fan? I don't know. I don't. I remember like being 5 years old and watching Ghostbusters 2 in the theater. I remember watching the animated series. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I know I can teleport. So let me take a gander here. If somebody wants me to drop or drive off a hill, let's see where we can go here. Okay. This looks pretty high up. Let's drive around a bit here. Yeah, my wife's actually really into Supernatural. I don't mind it. I've watched a bit of it. Grab some Twinkies. Oh, this is kind of sickening. This is sick. Oh no. Good thing I got God mode turned on for the Ecto one, or Ecto 1B, I should say. I don't know if I'd consider that a perfect landing, but okay. Ray's still good. Ray's still good. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. Where are we headed to? I mean, just imagine like an actual, like, licensed Ghostbuster game like this. Obviously, you wouldn't kill people, but just driving around and going to your next bus. This one does not know. There is a mod that does have the sirens and lights, and I need to figure that out. So that's probably going to be a task after the stream, because so many people are like, do you have the, does this have lights? Does this have a siren? So yeah, I think after I finish with this stream, I'm going to take the next hour of my life and try and figure out how to incorporate the other Ecto mod that has the lights and the sirens and all that good jazz. Really, you just download them. I mean, that's the biggest thing. And none of these I've made myself. These have all been downloaded. And then there's a bit of know-how. Quick YouTube lookup. How to do this, how to add this. It's pretty easy. Just follow instructions. Oh, Ray is just being classy. Yeah, Janine's busy with Lewis. Having a baby. She'd like to try tonight. Alright. Oh. There we go. Yeah, Ghostbusters game like this would be fantastic. Gravity Falls, they've had a couple of Ghostbuster Easter eggs. I don't really watch that show. Like, I've just casually caught, when somebody sends me something, they're like, hey, Easter egg, and I'm like, yep, cool. So I'm not really a big, huge fan of it or anything like that, but yeah, I know they definitely have had some Easter eggs in Gravity Falls. No, this is on the PC version. I did not. I was not able to make it out to the Halloween Horror Nights Ghostbuster Maze, Noah. Oh man, a Blues Brothers mod. Oh, I have got to check and see if that car... Oh, I'm sure somebody's made a mod of that car. That would be so fantastic to drive around. Like, I was looking at mods earlier, and I came across, like, the Fred Flintstones car and, you know, things like that. So, like, there has to be the Bluesmobile. That would be pretty cool. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Ray's getting upset. Crystal Head Vodka! I love the new podcast that just dropped there where they're interviewing Dan. Like, we just posted about it up on the website, ghostbustersnews.com. A little advertisement there. But he's like, oh, I'm not here to promote Crystal Head. And then he, like, totally promotes Crystal Head in classic Dan Aykroyd fashion. Love the man. Yeah, virus being gone would be a good thing as quickly as possible. Hey, Johnny Red, I thank you for the support, good sir. Man, I'm a Crystal Head Vodka man. Mainly because of Dan Aykroyd, okay? I'll be honest. Any of the main 4 Ghostbusters release a beverage or food product, I'm going to be choking it down and be like, this is great! I'm easily bought. Yeah, we'll see a new trailer. We'll eventually see one. No doubt. When, though? That's the question. Some Crystal Head Vodka and some Dan Aykroyd wine. Who here has had Dan Aykroyd's wine, too? Like, it's good stuff. The red wine? Oh, man. Lights don't work on this vehicle, no. There is a Ghostbuster mod that I have to get up and running with the lights, so that'll be another stream. It honks. You can also do first person, which is kind of cool there. Has all the stuff. Actually, if you look through the back, you can see the proton pack back there, and then also a ghost trap down on the bottom of the ground, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I believe it's made up at a winery up around the Niagara Falls region. It's good stuff. Like I said, the red wine is really, really good from old Danny. I thank you for making me think of the Golden Girls theme song. Whoa. I know. Nope. That did not open. Can we... If I go into my mods, and if I choose... Let's go to... Options... What do we got here? Go through doors. Can I go through doors with the Ecto? Oh, apparently not. Okay. Guys, I'm multi-managing tons of screens right now, so my apologies. I gotta get like a second monitor for this thing. That's the thing. When it comes to Ghostbusters, I mean, anything that has that branding, I'm easily won over. Sometimes not the best thing in the world when you're like that, but. Yeah, I have seen the model kit. I'm hoping to start put that together, or I'm hoping, I should say, to start that relatively soon. Old Dorothy. Wonder if I can jump up here. No, 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 no! That was not good on my part. Actually, Dan, somehow I've lost the ability to jump. I'm gonna try and... Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Gonna load back in with Peter. Oh, there. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this stream is going in a totally weird direction. Would I date Blanche from the Golden Girls? That is a... What Blanche are we talking? We talking, like, Season 3 Prime Branch Real Estate? Is that what we're talking? Because if so... Yeah. My favorite Ecto? I don't know. I think I like the simplicity of... I like the 1, but you know, the over-the-topness of 1B. Or sorry, 1A, I should say. 1A. I'd have to go with Ecto 1A. Yeah, I can't believe Ghostbusters didn't have, like, Pringles ads back in 2016. Alright, where are we headed? I like the fact that we're not really even doing anything. We're just kind of cruising around in the Ecto 1, you know? Actually, why don't we... We're down here. Let's get airborne. What do we want? Vehicle spying. Actually, let's do it with a helicopter. The Maverick. There we go. Like as a mod, no, I've not. Well, I have seen a version of the 2016 Ecto 1 for GTA, but it's not really done that well. It's like a reskin rather than being kind of like really redone to make it look like it did in the film. You had to go through airport security with the Lego Firehouse? Alright. Yeah, I mean, that's the plan, to review all the new toys whenever they eventually come out. Alright, where is... Well, let's go up here. Oh, we're going the right way. No, I get that. I had, there was one time I was moving the Lego Firehouse and it like came apart a little too much for comfort. Like it was just awkward. It fell over a little bit, came apart in like 3 different sections, and like I pretty much had a panic attack. I've watched like the Perlman Hellboy years ago when they first came out. I haven't watched the reboot with what's his face from Stranger Things. Favorite piece of Ghostbusters merch? Oh no that I own. I don't know. Like I've got a NECA Stay Puft, which I mean it's such a common item. But it was signed the first time I ever met Dan Aykroyd, so it kind of holds a special place. So that's pretty cool. I do own... I shouldn't say I own, because it was kind of given to me as gifted. I do have an unused prototype board game from Cryptozoic's Ghostbusters 2 board game. Like, in the testing phases, like, this thing isn't even finished. I do have that in my collection, and stuff like that I find really, really cool. Actually, why am I getting out of here? I'm just marked on the map, but so stuff like that I find really, really cool, like the unfinished like prototypes and stuff like that. I did not. No, I did not get the Blitzway stuff. Just I don't know the price involved with the Blitzway stuff, and to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the coloring, like the color scheme of Winston. I think he looks a little too red. And whenever I am thinking about buying it, I look at that Winston like, I don't know. But I just know the price is going to skyrocket on them. It's going to keep going higher and higher, so I don't know. One day I'm probably going to pull the, I'm gonna probably pick them up, but I've never picked up the Ecto Glows though, and I want the Ecto Glows, like the real Ghostbuster Ecto Glow figures, much more than the Blitzway figures, so eventually maybe one day I'll pick up those. Oh, Funko Ghostbuster recommendations? The 10-inch Stay Puft is like the best. Absolutely. Man, Peter's bloody. Oh no. The Monopoly board game is pretty... Oh god. That would kill. The Monopoly board game is done really well. Really cool. One of the neatest things about that is, like, I didn't know before I bought it, but, like, all the individual pieces inside. So, like, there's, like, little pieces for, like, the ghost trap. There's pieces for, like, little firehouses and stuff like that. Really, really cool stuff. Oh, let's set them on. Hi, thank you once again for the compliments, Noah. The, oh, where are we going here? Time, that's where I want to go to. It's noon. The setup's definitely been a labor of love. Lots and lots and lots of upgrading and stuff like that. So, okay, guys, just please calm it down. Quit shooting, Mr. Peter Venkman. I just want to go to my weapons. I want to get all weapons again. Okay, guys, clear one to level. Just lay off me for a second. I will give you a Rigazin to come after me and kill me very, very shortly. God, look what they did to him. What do I want to do? Vehicle spotting. Oh. There we go. And then once again, we're going to go into vehicle options. Change the tires right quick. And give that a very... Oh, there we go. Alright, so daytime again. I mean, covered in blood, or as one person already said, you know, psychomagnetheric mood slime, whatever. Take your pick. I prefer the Ghostbuster 2 uniform. I do. I love the addition of that lifeguard. I think it pops so well with it. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea to actually look and see if there's a mod for green blood. I'm sure there has to be. Like, there's like alien mods and stuff like that, so... Alright. Let's go to... What do we got there? Take a bit of a selfie. Whoa, what's going on with your face there, Pete? That is not good, Joshua. Yep, I have seen that build for the Eagle Moss. That is one thing I am definitely looking at getting into. I know I'm going to get into it, so... yeah, the Blitz one, once again, I dug it, but I never bought the figures. To me, with the Eagle Moss one, if I get the Eagle Moss, I'll just be happy with that, so... I could understand. It's a scary thing. Oh yeah, you can do some pretty awesome stuff with the Spirit Halloween Proton packs. I'm thinking about going back and updating my, or I shouldn't say updating, but upgrading my my cable on mine. Kind of like the real Ghostbuster style, and I have kind of like a thin yellow cable, kind of like the old toy, but I want something a bit thicker, so... Ladies. It's Dr. Venkman. Huh. Nah, I won't. Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time until we see a pushback on that film. It'll most likely happen. Well, you know, he is getting older, you know, so maybe the charm doesn't work as well. Huh. It's gonna be a dick. Let's just hop in their camper. Here we bust again. I mean, he's noticeably upset. Oh yeah, I got the melee, like the explosive melee mod turned on. Oh, that was great. Wait, where's my Ecto? Where the heck's my Ecto? Oh.
Son of a bitch! Get that son of a bitch!
Language, once again, not an adult channel.
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
Okay, the explosive melee is fantastic. That is just stupid good fun. Can I punch a car? Come here. Come here. I've also got like the super speed run. Anybody behind me? No.
I'll kill you!
Oh, you can punch a car. Alright, have a good night there, Anakin. Yeah, I did see the Danny on the Joe Rogan podcast. What was that? Is that oh, come here. Come here. Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the super jump turned on too. Man, going back to the Golden Girl questions. Okay, I mean, my favorite character? I'm gonna have to say Stan the Man Spornak. Whoa, can we land? Oh, come on. Now that was perfect. That was just... Come on, that was great. Alright, so we're on a train. Oh, no. That was not perfect. Oh no. Oh. Get up, get up, get up! Trying to get back on this damn thing. Oh! Alright. Free roaming, once again, free roaming great game would be amazing. Actually, yeah, I should download the Supernatural Impala. For this game, I mean. I would think they're going to make a pack, but that depends solely on how well that one sells. Alright. This is where I get off. Whoa! Damn. Yeah, it kind of bums me out there's actually no Winston or Spengler mods for this. Alright, let's... I don't know off the top of my head of any Funkos I... You know what, actually there was the exclusive Slimer inside the Ecto one from the reboot. I never got that Funko Pop yet. If I ever see him like at a convention, I'd probably pick him up, but it's never been something I've kind of went out of my way to order. So I think that's probably one of the only Ghostbuster Funkos I'm missing. Billy's unstoppable. Favorite Kenner figure? I would have to say Ray. Series 1 Ray. I love the look of that figure. Which film do I like better? Ghostbusters 2. I know that's not the popular opinion, but that is my favorite of the two. I think I want a... I need my Ecto back. Options, there we go, and what do we do there? Vehicle mod menu, alright. No, get those chrome tires off there. Ghostbusters 2 is a wonderful movie. Come on. I legit feel like, I don't know, I never realized there's anybody out there that didn't like Ghostbusters 2. I didn't actually realize there was people thought there was such a dramatic quality difference between the first and second one until I got on the internet. You know, like, I don't know. I realized the first one is it's a better made film, but that second one is just so much fun. River Slime, Beagle, come on. I don't know, it's got Peter McNichol as Janos Poha. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Oh! Do not hit and run, okay? Don't do that. Also, wear a shirt. Alright, back to it. What worked? Well, I mean, to me, I think the best thing that works with Ghostbusters 2 is that Bobby Brown On Her Own song. I like that better than the Ghostbusters theme song. Just slamming into people. Alright. Just driving down. Yeah, I gotta get the Ecto one with the sirens and the sounds. Like, that's the one with, like, the LED boards on the sides and everything, right? There we go. I have my, like, my self radio is full of, like, a bunch of, like, Ghostbuster mixes. Actually, I don't know if... You may be able to hear a little bit in the background there. I don't know. Let me actually see. Settings, audio, music volume. See, we got some of the Ghostbuster tracks from, you know, from YouTube. Some random songs, some remixes I added into here. I've only added a handful, so. Some stuff that I kind of felt could be stream friendly, you know, things that didn't have Ray Parker Jr. singing at the top of his lungs. Do I have a proton pack, like, personally? I do, yes. A ghost hunting club? Oh, just look how cool that looks. Oh, I love that shot. Oh no. Woohoo! That was close. Can I drive? Oh, what's this? What's this? No, okay. Those junk build packs, man, those are fun. I remember, like, years ago, I think it was 2009 or 2008, I did a proton pack out of foam board. It looked decent. One of my biggest regrets is I tore it apart. Like, it got... I don't know. I wish I kept it just for... And just for the sake of keeping it. Favorite scene in Ghostbusters 2? I mean, Scoleri Brothers is phenomenal, but I really like the Flip City montage. Yeah, that Hasbro plasma wand's gonna be nice. Cannot wait to get our hands on that, review it. When Ray just started freaking out in the deleted scene, yeah. That's actually another thing too, is the there was the real Ghostbusters star in Ghostbusters 2, like the 3-part comic series, and I recently had that sent to me, and I've been meaning to take a look at it like on the YouTube channel. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Such fun memories of that comic series as a kid. They're in a different position. Like, for the Plasma series figures, the reason the cyclotron lights are in a different position, I like that. It gives them a bit of uniqueness, because obviously the cyclotrons, their lights go around, you know, clockwise typically, right? So it would make sense for each one of them to kind of have their light in its separate or a different position rather than all in the same. So I like that little feature. Supernatural mod? I can see if there's some. Maybe do like a mix of Ghostbusters and Supernatural. A lot of people are commenting about that, so I think I probably will have to. Yeah, I sat a bunch of people down for like a group watching of Ghostbusters 1 and 2 once, and it was unanimous. Everybody was like, yeah, Ghostbusters 1 was so much better. But I kind of wish we didn't all watch them like back to back, because I felt like people got burned out by the time, you know, the second one really kind of amps up. It's a lot to take in. Alright. I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go back to Ray here. There we go. Oh, don't get too angry, Ray. Actually, speaking of that, I will also have to turn on, get all weapons again. All of that's good. There we go. It would depend on where I'm going to watch Afterlife. Oh, the Heads on the Pike scene was like crazy off-putting. But am I going to wear a flight suit to the premiere? It would depend on where the premiere is and what time of year it is. That's the big question. My intentions were to go to the premiere in LA or New York. But with everything that's going on in the world, I don't think we're going to have one of those in July. And to be honest, even if there was one, I don't know how comfortable I'd be, depending on what was going on between now and then. So, I don't know. It depends. If it gets delayed, possibly. Once again, just depends on how the world is when it finally comes out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Humming some Love Is Lifting Me Higher. Good old Jackie Wilson. Well, it was weird too in Ghostbusters 2, because they changed so much about the character. Oh, I should say so much about the characters, but you know, they switched like so much, like little things, like, you know, they no longer smoke in Ghostbusters 2 and stuff like that. Just little things to make them a little more kid friendly, which I get. I mean, it totally makes sense. A really cool. Oh, excuse me. One second. I have to track this guy down. Keep my eyes locked on him. Siren on this one doesn't work, but as I've said, I'm going to be working on a. I should say I'm working on, but I'm going to get the one that actually does work, like the mod that actually does work with the siren. I'm going to track that down, and we're going to get up and running. We'll do a stream of that when we get that running. Here's that guy. I'm holding a grudge on this guy for slamming into the, yeah, truck driver has no blank. You got it. He does not want to stop. Oh, come on. Where is he at? Alright, we got him. No, that's, as I said earlier, there's no Egon or Winston mods, and that's so bad. Hello, McLovin from San Francisco. Will I ever do fan mail? I will do fan mail if people are willing to actually want to send me things. I will absolutely do fan mail. I've got to register a like a fan mail address, but if there is demand to send me fan mail, I will absolutely do fan mail unboxings and such like that. I get that question a lot whenever I do a stream or anything, so it sounds like there's a lot of people that want to send me like things to unbox. So if there are, then yes, I would love to do fan mail. Yeah, that would be cool if Jason Reitman and Ivan have a cameo in the Afterlife film. Dad, are those the guys you said were full of crap? I would love some Ecto 1 art. Absolutely. If anybody out there does want to send anything, send me an email, webmaster@ghostbustersnews.com. I will set up a proper mailing address very soon, and yeah, we'll get a fan mail videos, I should say, started, because I mean that'd be something really cool. Definitely down for it. I think Harold would definitely come back for it. You need to buy those Extreme Ghostbusters, McClellan. Those are okay, they're not really good figures, but they kind of are at the same time. Like they're definitely some of the weaker figures in the Ghostbusters line, but they look so good as a set, especially the ghosts. The ghosts in that series are the standouts. I don't have the link to the mod just handy, but I will link it in the description once we finish the stream here. So, hey Trevor, good. How you doing, man? Lucky Plucker. It's a great name. I also want to download like the real world mod for this, where like they change out like the restaurants with like McDonald's and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, really the best figures of Sam Hain were, well, they had a Mini-Mates and then kind of Extreme Ghostbusters, and that's been about it for like standard figures. Oh, we are in the old San Andreas hangout. Check this out. I didn't even know where we were going. Yeah, I've drawn tons of stuff Ghostbusters over the years. I hardly ever draw now. I mean, if you checked out... Oh. I'm sorry, Ecto. If you used to check out, before we did the TeePublic store, which I recommend everybody checking out, click that store button on the GhostbustersNews.com domain and buy some t-shirts, support the site, get some awesome shirts. They look great, great quality. But before we used TeePublic, we used Spreadshirt. And a ton of my designs I drew. There was one of my favorite designs was Grand Theft Ecto, oddly enough, because I'm playing Grand Theft Auto right now. And I loved that design so much, and it was taken down due to copyright. I was sad, and then the PC I had it on, I think it fried at the time, and I lost the original like large-scale image art. So. I want Ray Parker Jr. back on the soundtrack. Give me Bobby Brown again on the soundtrack. In terms of new artists, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm up for anybody, really. I'm an old cranky man who doesn't know a lot about today's music, so I'm up for almost anybody and everybody. Oh, you have angered Mr. Stantz. Just chaos. Oh, we'll absolutely get a second trailer. When it's going to be, that's the question, but... How is that guy still alive? There you go. Where'd you go? Oh, there he... Got like a flaming ghost for a second there. No. Once again, I'm gonna get the mod that uses the light, so don't worry. I'm digging all the questions, guys. Just the conversation, you know. That's why we're streaming tonight. So. I love that cop comment. You're an a-hole. No, just Billy and Danny. Yeah, like that'd be the idea when it comes to fan mail. Yeah, I believe my local UPS offers something that we can kind of get something going. It's not a P.O. box because I know some places don't ship to P.O. boxes, so it would be like an actual legit address. So. But then again, right now may not be the best time with everything that's going on in the world, so you know that may get a little delayed. But I definitely do plan on getting that going. Do I think the kids are going to get arrested or pulled over by the police because of driving the Ecto 1? I would hope there's going to be a scene like that. Oh, there's my Ecto. I was trying to find it. Just total mass hysteria in today's world. Dogs and cats living together. Alright. Where are we headed here? Taking it to the arena. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a pretty cool Culture Fly box set. And welcome to the Panda. Just blowing everything up. I'd hope so, but it seems like they're really focusing in on what's his name, Muncher. I'm sure we'll get Slimer too, but I'm down for a new ghost to fall in love with. You know, Muncher. Maybe Muncher's gonna have a exquisite booty, just like Slimer. You know, maybe. I don't know. Apparently, that's my thing. So. It's interesting to see all of the new Ghostbuster fans that are kind of coming aboard now. Alright, what else do we got here? Got some... Ooh, machete. A wrench. We get the nightclub. Go big boss man on these people. Alright. Alright. I love that. I try to make good videos. At least acceptable videos. That's the goal. Oh man. Ghost on ghost fighting? Slimer versus Muncher? I'd be down for that. Will you tell your folks it is totally worth buying? Oh man. see how much air I can get here. Old John Belushi. Oh, I did make it. Look at that. Jump. Looks like we're walking on the set of Nothing But Trouble. Alright, let's see what else we got here. What other goodies we have. I thought there was like another like cool... Is this it? Yeah! Look at that thing. Like an odd proton blaster of sorts. Well, being in Canada, I was unable to buy them properly. I mean, there was the one UK dealer that was carrying the real Ghostbuster re-releases, but I don't know. I don't really want to pay that like crazy shipping or anything. So if I get them, I get them. Hopefully, I will. We'll see. Yeah, there's apparently a way to get him into the black jumpsuit. I haven't been able to do it yet. Because, yeah, when I downloaded him, they said you could remove his goggles and also the GB2 flight suit and the golden proton pack, but I've not been able to nab that yet. Where are we? The airport? We are, yes, alright. This Ghostbuster is going to steal a plane, guys. Alright. Let's... 1, 2, 3, jump! Use a plane, he's already flying. Only Peter and Ray so far. I mean so far. These mods have been out for years. I also do have the Ghostbuster mod for Left 4 Dead 2 that I was thinking about streaming as well. We could probably give that a go sometime the next day or two. Could be for a fun live stream, fun video. Come on, Ray. Where the heck am I going? I'm gonna make my way over to this plane here. Even though I could easily outrun this thing. Oh no! Go, 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 go! Midnight Ghost Hunt? I don't think so. Is that on Steam? Yes, we posted the Egon and the Peter. There's a Peter mod too on Resident Evil 2. I posted about that the other day. I've been debating on if I should pick up Resident Evil just to feature them. Oh boy. Go. Why is this not turning? Oh, you guys made that? Yeah, we featured it. If you go to the main, like if you go to ghostbustersnews.com, we do have it featured up on there. Oh, there's no way I'm getting air. What? No. No. I don't want to go airborne from here. I'm not. Oh, am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Holy crap! Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. That was kind of awkward. I do not sell action figures. Have not gotten that market yet. But hey, if there's ever a toy company that wants to distribute to me, I mean, I would be willing, opening up maybe like a web store that we could sell figures. I'd be down for that. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's load up that. Let's teleport a little bit here. Where do we want to go? Let's go to the Playboy Mansion. What do you say? There we go. Yeah, I saw that actually. I think I made a note in the article that there was a mention that you guys were planning Ray and Winston. I mean, between the Resident Evil 2 mods that include like Ray, or sorry, not Ray, but Peter and Egon, and then also I know there was also the Stay Puft like X mod. I'm gonna have to pick it up in the Grotto. Alright, have a good night there, Cody. Who do I think Slimer stayed with over the past 35 years? Maybe Egon? Maybe? That'd be kind of a nice little nod to Real Ghostbusters. Alright, let's get the Ecto back here. Romero. There we go. Like that. Do it the quick. Mod. Color. There we go. She's a beauty. Ray John? It does not ring a bell, no. I remember all the old toys of the 80s requiring ice water. I do recall that. I'm just going to assume there was two different Ectos between Ghostbusters 1, Ghostbusters 2, and now Afterlife. That's the easiest way to explain it. Hello, Mike. I don't know. There's still so much unknown about the new film, you know? Like, how they're going to tie it. Well, obviously we know how it's going to tie in, but like certain characters, like, you know, Slimer, where he's been, if there's like any affiliations, like the group, like the character Muncher, what the overarching plan is of the Shendor mining company and all these other like little things. So it's going to be pretty cool to see. I have not seen a 1A. Well, there's a 1A mod that has like the light bars, but I think it's still very much a 1B modification. Like it has the original logos and Ghostbusters 2 logos on it, so it's kind of a weird fit. But yeah, it kind of works. There you go. Ray's going to the Afterlife premiere here, at the Chinese theater. This is actually pretty accurate. I went here last year. When I went down for the Ghostbusters Fan Fest, and this is actually pretty legit accurate. A lot cleaner though, I will say, than the video than I was in real life. Yeah, Forza DLC would be really cool. I would also think most likely we'll probably get Fortnite DLC, which, I mean, I guess I'll have to play Fortnite then. Lewis Tully in the box, pre-ordered all the I don't know, to me I would have to get a Janine. If you've got Lewis, you've got the guys. I would say Janine would be the next. For the fact you're gonna have the main four guys, Slimer and Stay Puft, for the re-releases, that would just make sense, right? Red Store. Does this say Disney knockoff? Oh man, this is actually really accurate. Yeah, because this is where the Disney store kind of... I'm pretty sure this is exactly where the Disney store was when I went. Oh man, that is actually pretty accurate. And that kind of looks a bit like an old school Mickey Mouse. Huh. I'm okay with it. A lot of fandoms have like tons of different canons and offshoots and everything, so not everything has to connect. I'm okay with the video game not being canon if that's the case. I've never dyed elbow pads yet. Yeah, fright features were coolest lines. I just like how calm Ray looks. Bam. Alright, I'm going back to the theater. The old flimsy Egon Spengler tie. I think I've got like 2 now in my collection that his tie is intact. But that white, like his outfit does not age well, I will say. Just taking all the bullets. Ray's taking all the bullets tonight. I do have an Instagram, yes. I believe it's instagram.com/GhostbustersNews. You can definitely check us out up there. Get out of my way. Alright. Aladdin's. Where do you think you're going? Oh, the big gun tank, yeah. But that's why I said, like, this is like the only gun in the game that really like makes me think of like it would be something from Ghostbusters. Yeah, I would love if the proton pack was actually usable. If anybody out there mods Ghostbusters, or sorry, Grand Theft Auto, hint hint. Not on this Ecto mod, no. I'm gonna be downloading another Ecto mod though that has that, as well as some of the lights and stuff. But I like the model on this one better. I mean, it was taken directly from the video game. The other one kind of mixes and matches GB1 and GB2 logos, and I don't know. Kind of rubs me the wrong way. Exactly. Vigo possessed him, now Ray's a god. I like that idea. Oh, I'm so sorry, lady. Helicopter. Alright, let's oh, no, stay up. There we go. Love the minor water effects there. I mean, that was the original idea. Ghostbusters going in a different dimension when it came to like the Ghostbusters 3, right? Like the Hell-Bent script. I shouldn't say dimension, but them going into hell. But I'm sure there's probably dimensional travel in that movie. Yeah. Oh, that's great. What else do we got? Ooh. Like that, like that, like that, like that, and... Oh, really? There we go. I would love to find those figures. The old real Ghostbuster knockoffs. They go for crazy amounts of money, and whenever I find them online, they've already been purchased. Like, I'm just a little too late. The Spook Chasers, they're called. Yeah, I love it. I would love to get those figures. Non-friendly neighborhood Ghostbusters in Queens. Oh, besides Ghostbusters? I don't know, like, for other movies I like, it's kind of blasphemy, but there's, like, a lot of things, like, a lot of popular things that I'm just not into, like, things that have come out, like, over the past, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, a lot of the Marvel films, it's just not my jam. But, I don't know, I dig horror films, a lot of like old B-grade B films, Toxic Avenger, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, stuff like that. For the most part, I don't know. I think my taste in movies is pretty out there. I mean, I like No Holds Barred starring Hulk Hogan, and I like the Super Mario Brothers movies. So my personal tastes are all over the place. Probably in the south side of things for a lot of people's opinion. I get probably bad taste. I think for a lot of things. Yeah, I did see 2018's Halloween. I enjoyed it. Got some of the NECA figures too, like the Lori and the Michael. Oh, for the Supernatural, it was the Wendigo, that episode where it was out like in the forest. I like that episode. Wendigo, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that could be a nod to the video game, having that Spangler Neutrino wand with those Ghostbuster video game upgrades. That could be a tie-in. You never know. Oh man, I'm back at the Chinese theater. Oh no! Well, that is pretty cool, Noah. Love making Ghostbusters equipment. There we go. And your vision in this is horrible. Oh. I do like Stranger Things, yeah. And I'll be totally honest with you, I didn't actually watch the first season until after the second season commercial aired with them all dressed as Ghostbusters. So, like, I remember that aired during the Super Bowl, and then the next day I sat down and watched all of Stranger Things, and I really enjoyed it. Dan Aykroyd, Ray Stantz, favorite member. Oh no 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 no! There we go. What is your guys' problems? Come on. Once again, I gotta go with the Ecto 1A. And I'll answer the dream card question, Ecto 1A. Him and come on. Nope. There we go. Favorite pizza now? That's a personal question. Come on now. Gotta say, Little Caesars has this pepperoni cheese crusted pizza out right now. You get that little crazy bread rub on the crust. Oh, heavenly stuff. Just tasty, tasty, tasty. Yep. Well, I'm getting a little tired of the cops, so I'm just going to clear that wanted level.
Shoot, damn it! Shoot!
There we go. Don't worry about the Ecto. Just drive away, cops. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Now let me see where we're headed here. Let's go... What do we got? Los Santos Customs. Car wash, ammunition, nah. Movie theater. I don't really even know what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna set a marker on the screen and we're just gonna follow it. Ah, there's certainly ladies out there that like the Ghostbusters. Come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with some garlic fingers, let me tell you. Yeah, new Roller Ghostbusters cartoon would be pretty cool. I have played the whole game, yeah, like GTA 5, but being that I've already played it like originally on the 360 and then again on the Xbox One, I haven't really done too much on the PC rendition. I pretty much just booted it up to where I have free roam and then I started installing the mods. So right now I've got like Franklin missions and that's about it. I mean, I guess I could start playing through the game as Dr. Peter Venkman or Ray Stantz. Yeah, let's do a mission. Might as well, right? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen donairs in my visits to the U.S. Mostly up in Canada only when it comes to like donair pizza and meats and stuff like that. I would like to see anything Ghostbusters. Just keep pumping me full of Ghostbuster movies. Would I like to see a Ghostbusters 4? Of course I would. Just hook it into my veins. I think I have like all the Diamond Select toy. Oh, actually no, I don't have all the Diamond Select toy Ghostbuster figures. I'm missing a couple of the marshmallow covered ones. I did buy that Slime 4-pack. I never reviewed them on the channel, but I did pick it up at a convention last year. Yeah, I'm in Ontario, and they've got donair pizza and donair meat here. Alright. Dr. Ray Stantz. Okay, I guess I cannot do the mission right now. Hey, Johnny, go enjoy some empty arena WWE wrestling. So, I'm going to do the same eventually too, so. You asked someone at school who Bill Murray was, and they asked who that was? I hope you didn't continue talking to that person afterwards. I feel at that point they're, I don't know, just not worth talking to. What the hell am I doing leaving my Ecto behind? Go get it, Ray! Yeah, but there's hardly any, like, really good Ghostbuster stuff for, like, wrestling games. I've got like the main four guys in Gozer and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for like Fire Pro Wrestling on the PC, but like for really good creations, there's really not too much out there for like WWE 2K19 or 2K20 or what have you. It's like a mini museum vibe I'm getting from that place. Hello, gamer. gun. Alright, so where are we headed here? So yeah, the actual story mission didn't pop up. I'm guessing because I'm using a skin mod. I don't know. I went to the place and just nothing popped. So. They were talking about favorite movie characters at school. I mean, yeah, Peter Venkman, Bill Murray, absolutely. Yeah, the empty arena stuff is, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do that for Mania, for WrestleMania. That's gonna be weird, man. I don't know about that. Just chilling. Alright. Something about Dan Aykroyd just holding a gun makes me feel just uneasy. My honest opinion of like Answer the Call, I enjoyed it. I said it back when I did my first review for it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I don't think it was as good of a film as the original one. I don't think it was as good as the film as the second one. It was just a fun Ghostbusters movie, and I still stand by that comment. But I think everything that has happened between now and then regarding Afterlife and just Ghostbusters in general, it kind of is like a footnote now, where, you know, you've got the main two films, and then you've got all this like other side fodder in canon, like Real Ghostbusters, Extreme Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters the video game, and now Answer the Call. And I feel like it just kind of slides itself right into that, despite not being a TV show, like Extreme or Real. There's a bit of like, I don't know, has like this animated vibe to it, even though it's realistic. It's a bit goofy. It's a bit fun. Yeah, it's just like a footnote on the franchise when it comes to the bigger two films, I find. I liked it. Yeah, I'm digging 25 or 24K subscribers. I mean, I want to get 100,000 so I can get one of those nifty plaques. That's my goal. I want to get one of those plaques on the wall. Will that ever happen? I don't know. I don't think that'll ever happen. It'd be cool if it did, but then again, I remember being at 5,000 like a year or two ago, so maybe I will hit 100,000. I thank you for the words of encouragement. I think a lot of the stuff from 2016 was bent out of proportion, and I think a lot of things people said got really twisted. I will say I really felt bad for Leslie Jones when her whole hacking thing happened, like when her phone was hacked and the pictures were leaked. However, when the news of Afterlife came out and she said some pretty off-the-wall stuff about, you know, that film, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way a little bit. Still like her, but yeah, I think that could have been handled a little better. Just slowly chilling. Just driving around. Trying to find a convenience store that we can hold up. Let's see if we can track one down here. Anything over here? No. Oh, like the Spengler wand? I mean, I haven't seen it in person yet, so I can't say if it's better than the Maddie Collector one. I hope it is. And I really do like the Maddie Collector one, but I mean, this one offers more modes, more features. I think the big question is whether or not if you prefer the look of the Afterlife one, you know, with like the adjustments, the changes, the wear and tear of the tape. I think that'd be the big question of whether or not you think it's better or not. There does seem to be a pretty dominant like rumble to it though, like when it vibrates, like you can kind of hear the motor inside. I don't really like that, but once again, by the time it actually gets released, it'll probably be more refined. It'll be better. As did I. I pre-ordered it as well. Pre-ordered the wand, pre-ordered all the figures. Really looking forward to all the plasma line. Old Danny. I'm gonna switch over to the Hurricane again. What do we got there? Model. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. I'm so deep in conversation with you guys, I'm losing track of what I'm doing here. Alright, weapons, give all weapons. Owl. That's Owl there. That's what he gets. I kind of prefer the Eagle Moss Ecto, to be honest, from what I've seen, but that's just me. Premiere delayed or not, no official word has been given yet. I know Sony still wants to go through with the July release, but it would depend on what happens in the world over the next month or two. I actually liked the ghosts in Answer the Call, like the look of them. Kind of gave me like a Ghostbusters, like real Ghostbusters kind of vibe to it. I don't know, I just wish there was more creatures in it. You know, like near the end, like all the characters had like legs and everything. I wanted more like flying like beasts and creatures, kind of like Mayhem. Like I thought the look of Mayhem was really, really neat in the movie. I wanted more of that. Whoa. Seen all car movies? Like all the Ectos? I mean, if it's just the films, personally, last would be 2016, second would be the Ecto 1, and then first for me would be the Ecto 1A. I like all that random crap on top. Oh, Disney cars? I don't know, man. There's Disney cars? What Disney cars are we talking about? Oh man, this bike is holding up. Woo. Oh, how you can see through Stay Puft in the original film? Yeah. Yeah, I've been in contact with the Ohio Ghostbuster crew. They seem like good people. Oh. Oh, like Disney cars, like Mater. I mean, I've watched Cars, Cars 1 and Cars 2. That's about all I've watched of the Disney films, like of the Cars series. Okay. Oh, I was about to say this bike is holding up really well. Like I said, I'm gonna have to take a look and see if I can find the Blues Brothers mobile for the game. There we go. Teleported up here. Let's go back to vehicle spawning. Let's get that Ecto again. There we go. There we go. Gonna make our way back down the hill. Is it has like the Lego Firehouse like went up in price? Because like, I know it was always pricey, but, like, I mean, that's Lego. You know, like, that's big Lego sets. Lego sets are always pricey. I will say I think the Lego set's totally worth it. It's a wonderful, wonderful build. I am certainly aware of the Ghostbusters of the Ozarks. I just love the random cursing from people in the game, or like not people, but like NPCs in the game. Every Lego set they've made has been great. I really, I don't know if I want them to re-release the Ecto. Like I'm sure, I'm hoping that they're going to release a like an Ecto for Afterlife. I know Lego is listed as a like a sponsorship deal with them, so I'm sure they will. But like when they released the Ecto from the 2016 movie, they added like the back doors could open and all this stuff, or actually the front doors, I should say, could open. So like the 2016 Ghostbusters Ecto 1 definitely has some improvements over the original Ecto. So it's a bit of a different or better build in my opinion. Both look great though. Most expensive Ghostbuster thing I have? I mean, I would have to say the Proton Pack. One of the Proton Packs. Both of the Proton Packs? I don't know. One of those probably. There's probably something else too, but I don't know. I know I've got things in my collection that they've skyrocketed in price since I've gotten them. So I'd have to double check, but off the top of my head, probably the Proton Packs. Yeah, I'm down for the new Star Wars game. I would love a new Lego Ghostbuster game, like a full-fledged game. Yeah, the Playmobil stuff is phenomenal. I kind of wish they would do a real Ghostbusters Ecto 1 that has kind of like that, you know, more the sizing that you saw with like the real Ghostbusters Kenner Ecto, where, you know, it looks a little like taller and such like that. I think that'd be really cool for a Playmobil figure. But it would be really similar to what we got with the GB1 Ecto, so I understand why they don't do it, but yeah, it'd be cool.
Hey, I really like your car.
I would think Murray has the best lines in the film. Alright. What we got here? Let's go this way. Yeah. Like I liked some of the imagination they gave the Real Ghostbusters Playmobil line when they released like all those like unique kind of Real Ghostbuster like builds, like all their vehicles and everything. I mean, that was cool, but I would much rather have gotten like a Real Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Yeah, a Playmobil version of like the Answer the Call girls would be great. The one thing about that Ecto 1 for Answer the Call is that thing was very toyetic. All the like toy versions of that thing looked really, really nice. Looked really good. Once again, love the NPCs that just curse at you. So good.
Joe, we still need to see that movie.
Alright, we got the hospital there. Oh.
What the fuck?
We'll just keep heading down here. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters Year 1 is great. Issue 3 comes out this week, so that'll be fun. The Venkman, the old Dr. Peter Venkman issue. So looking forward to that. Yeah, one of the NPCs were just like, I like your car. Nicely timed. Yeah, I think they're planning something really big for Egon's story. I'm kind of curious if they're going to dive into the Egon Janine storyline when it comes to Ghostbusters Year 1 from IDW Comics. I'm sure they will. Like, I mean, they've been doing such a great job at like touching on like so many like small little details. I mean, that is something they just can't like gloss over. Am I gonna do a how-to? Oh, like a video on issue number 3? Yeah, I definitely will be doing like a video look at that. I'm done for the first 2, so I'll definitely do it with the 3rd one. Oh man, the Slimer figure that's done by Handmade by Robots, like the one that looks like it's like stitched like a little Big Planet Sackboy. That is like one of my all-time favorite like figures. That thing is so adorable, so cute. My favorite Ghostbuster car, like in terms of like an action figure form, I think they're what's the scale? 1/18th, I believe is the scale. Maybe they're, I think 1/18th. It's the Hot Wheels, the larger scale ones. Yeah, I like the actually I like the standard just Ecto one of that. I think it looks really classic. Before the 2009 game, what was my favorite Ghostbuster game? That is easy. My favorite Ghostbuster game before that, and I will even fight you some days on this too, because the 2009 game and the Sega Genesis game go back and forth for me as my favorite. I love that old school Sega Genesis game. I wish Winston was in it, but that is the only thing I can fault it on. I love that game. I was actually playing that game this morning. I was debating about streaming that instead of this, so. Megalodon, I have not. Oh, I thought this was a real gas bar. Damn it. I do like the real Ghostbuster costumes. I got the Spirit Halloween Peter and Egon one, so love them. Poor old Winston. Well, there's Ghostbusters 2 for the NES, and there's also like that new Ghostbusters 2 for the NES, so depending on which one you prefer. I'm assuming you prefer the new Ghostbusters 2, because that certainly is the stronger of the two. Is this a real place I can go into? Nope. Oh, the 2016 tie-in game? Yeah, that was... Yeah. I know, like, I reviewed that, and I think I gave it, like, a 5 out of 10 or a 4. I don't know my unofficial score I gave it, but it was rough. It could have actually been quite a bit... I mean, not... I don't want to say better, but more playable if the levels just weren't so damn long. Anybody up for a Pee Wee Herman Dark reboot? Yes. Anything Paul Rubens, Pee Wee Herman, I am totally up for. Okay, so the standard Ghostbuster 2 game, I liked it as a kid. That was another one that, you know, after like James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, like after his review, there seems to be like this disdain for the Ghostbuster 2 game, like that original like North America release. I liked it. Sorry guys, taking a sip of water there. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can change the time of day again, just because I love. We got there, evening, night, head 1 hour, back 1 hour. There we go. Love the way the Ecto looks in the daylight. So beautiful. Yeah, those cemetery levels in that 2016 game, oh god, they would just never end. It's a toss-up between like that and like Ghostbusters Sanctum of Slime when it comes to like just like, ugh. I wish those games were better. I really do. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten like an official Ghostbusters Scooby-Doo crossover. Whoa. I would certainly be down for that. Actually, there is a Back to the Future time machine, like a mod for GTA. If you guys want, I'll give that a download. We'll give it a go here in the coming streams. I know I've also got the Batmobile. I gotta reinstall it though. I was installing like a bunch of mods earlier, and I don't know which one caused the game to crash, but I had to like re-download everything and reinstall everything, and it was just a headache. So. Oh man, Scooby and like Slimer eating up the Scooby snacks. Like how good? Like that's gotta happen, right? Let's go to the weather effects right quick again. There, I think I'm gonna do. What do we got in there? Snow, blizzard. There we go. Thunder, snow. There we go. Something a little different. Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been more like Cuphead Ghostbuster mashups when it comes to like t-shirts. Hello, what's up? There's been like a ton of like Ghostbuster Fallout t-shirt designs. Like, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I don't want to go here, though. I did not make any of these mods, but yes, I will take a gander and see if I can track down some Supernatural mods to add to this, and maybe we'll implement a couple of those next time. Maybe Castiel rockin' driving around in the Ecto one, who knows. Oh. Scooby-Doo crossover would give Peter a body count. Where am I headed at here? Let's make our way. There we go. Rocky, yes, that is a film series I really enjoy. The grand scale tale of Rocky Balboa. Oh, the button-down T-shirt. I've received so many messages about that shirt. Yeah, I would. The T-shirt I got it was from. To try to think of the website, middleofbeyond.com. If you actually go to the YouTube channel, I've got a video up there of my review of like all their T-shirts. Like there is a standard Ghostbuster T-shirt. There's like River Slime T-shirts. Well, I shouldn't say River Slime. There's like a green slime and a pink slime. There's also some ugly Christmas sweaters they did that I reviewed. So there's a lot of things. I do not think multiplayer is coming out for the remaster. I don't think I'll play Cuphead on the channel, mainly because it's not Ghostbuster related. I'm going to try and keep it as Ghostbuster related as I can. I did enjoy the 2019 the 2019 Joker film, yes. I would also curse a lot if I played Cuphead. Brutally hard game. Yeah, I know Peter McNichol already turned down, or he already stated that he was not going to be in the new Ghostbuster film, so it would have been cool. Yeah, I saw that Flash mod. I had the Batmobile earlier where you can like hit like the turbo on it, and that was really cool, but I want to try out the Flash mod too. Come on. made a wrong turn. Oh, okay. Hello. How far? Oh no. Yeah, I made the wrong turn. Let's just get readjusted. We're fine. I would not die. I would not doubt that. Died 178 times during the first Cuphead boss. Some of those bosses were pretty darn grueling. I'd be down for a Shining mod, or a Shining game. Mr. Venkman. Alright. Durable little minx, isn't she? I like that. Ghostbusters 1 is definitely the better made film, but I still like Ghostbusters 2 better. Oh no, Ecto. No, no, no. Just sad. Peter McNichol as Janos like stole the show in Ghostbusters 2. He's on Twitter, by the way. Definitely, everybody should follow Mr. Peter McNichol. Hell of a guy. I loved him in Bean with Rowan Atkinson, like the Mr. Bean film. Of course, this is how they stay in business. They gotta create ghosts to bust ghosts, right? Just shooting everything. Helicopter? Oh, is that the blimp up there? Can I shoot that blimp? No, it's not gonna. It's too far away, I guess. I mean, anything Peter McNichol did, I'm pretty much up for watching. Grandma found pictures of your dad wearing Slimer pajamas. Your dad is just insanely cool in my books now. Lola Pap. I would love to see another Ghostbusters film. I mean, we have another Ghostbusters film on the way, but yes, Ghostbusters 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give it the Friday the 13th treatment. Just release as many as you can. I won't argue. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the wanted level right quick. There we go. That off. Just gonna, you know, casually stroll in here with a knife in my hand.
Oh no, I just got here.
Can we just go barehanded? I don't wanna work him up too much. There we go. I can afford this item. Apparently I have no money. Let me... There's gotta be a mod for that, right? Options. Yeah. Add money. There we go. Now we're rich. We can afford Twinkies or whatever the hell we're gonna buy here. All right. Oh, apparently I can't afford. Apparently I still don't have money. What? Oh, not a fan of that. Yeah, this is what happened. When you can't have Sigourney Weaver in your life, you kind of lose it and you start blowing up convenience stores. I like the film proton pack, like the original film proton pack. Probably the best. I don't know. I'm reckoning somebody's gonna get killed off in the new film. Just blowing up everything. Ghostbuster brutality. I mean, he had it coming. I mean, you just saw I activated a cheat and I had the money, but he still said I didn't have the money, so when that happens, things, you know, people gotta die, I guess, so. Sorry. Oh, it's fantastic. This is, I think, the longest I've ever actually live streamed for. It helps that the game is quite enjoyable, you know, just running around causing chaos as a Ghostbuster. That's fun times. Don't tell me Rick Moranis is gonna die. Don't. Like Louis Tully's gonna die. That's too serious. That would like break me. Don't even joke about that in the new film. Louis Tully dying. Oh, that would flip and hurt. Metal bar right to the face. Of course he's creating more work for himself. That's how he stays in business. Once again, supply and demand.
I have eyes on the target.
That was good. Yeah, and the amusement park won the Planet Coaster. I've gotten the hang of it, so next time it won't be me fumbling over the controls. So I'm looking forward to streaming that again relatively soon. Oh, barely made that. Jump. Wow. Get the jump again. Oh, the owl. That was a owl there. I've heard that way too many times in my life. Owl, that was an owl there. Let's see. Man, this city is just saucy. I'm okay with them doing almost anything and everything in this new film as long as it makes sense. Causing more chaos. Like earlier when somebody suggested that those stains are just mood slime. That's all I can see now. I see mood slime more than I see blood on them. I'm digging everything I see from the new film. That should come as no surprise. I'm usually pretty positive about Ghostbusters, so I'm gonna go over to Michael's home here. But yeah, looking forward to it. much damage can I cause in this home? Not as much as I thought. And the walls, ooh, the walls really got crispy. But for the most part, you can't do much to the couch or anything. I don't know. Though I would think the full trailer would probably drop this month or next month, but once again with the whole COVID-19 thing happening, I'm sure Sony right now it's just kind of up in the air. I mean they're pretty much shut down at Sony Studios right now, so I don't know. I know there a lot of the guys are working from home, like the guys in Ghost Core and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't think there's an actual like outline right now. I think everything once again is just up in the air, and they're just kind of playing it day to day. I am not a fan of this room. Alright. It's popping up around my area. Yeah. I mentioned that earlier. I dig me some killer clowns from outer space.
We have a visual. Moving in.
No? Okay. Ghostbusters Clue game? Yeah, I'd be down. The question is, like, what's the story? Like, I've got the Golden Girls Clue game, and it was, like, I think, like, who ate the cheesecake or something like that. What would be the purpose of the Ghostbuster game? Because obviously they're not going to kill someone, right? All the doors are locked up. I cannot get out of here. So let me go to... what do we got? There we go. Go through doors. Oh, hi. Jump. This game does not have a Central Park West, or sorry, Central Park West, because this is not New York. Just pure, unadulterated play. Yeah, it's fun. Pretty nice looking house, or whatever this is. Ow. There we go. Containment unit mod would be pretty cool too. Blow this guy up. There we go. Yeah, the Walter Peck like accessories like that container is definitely worth it. To be honest, like the Walter Peck figure ain't bad. I love actually the Diamond Select Toys Walter Peck figure. I think that's like one of the strongest out of the entire series. I know that's weird to say, but he looks so much like William Atherton. That would be kind of weird if Slimer, they find a way to make him like quote unquote die in the film, kind of sacrifice himself. It'd be weird. You can die again. Blowing up buses. I would love to stream that, but I don't think that game ever came out. The Zootfly game, what was it, Timeo, or I think it's Timeo it was called. To my knowledge, that never came out. Slimer performs the Alien 3 ending to save humanity. Bill's just covered in quote-unquote mood slime, we'll say. Once again. I don't think they'll make a tribute to Harold. I think they'll have a pretty good tribute to Harold in general in the film. Oh god, that was vicious. Yeah, Janine figures are just crazy needed. Hardly gotten any. Yeah, once again, the Hasbro Pulse wand is great. Looking forward to it. Hoping that this sells well, and then Hasbro's like, you know what, maybe we should make a proton pack to go along with it. Exactly, it's just mood slime, not blood. Yeah, but GB2 Janine, I mean that's definitely the most like toyetic looking figure. That's what we need. And yes, once again, more Ghostbuster movies the better. Drop that Butterfinger, get yourself a Twinkie. Oh yeah. So babe. Like the little like hooker looking jacket and the yeah. GB2 Janine, she's alright. Good old Annie Potts. I like the 2016, like the main 4 Ghostbusters of the toy line, but all the ghosts were just kind of blah for the most part. Like Mayhem wasn't, you know, it wasn't green. Like it just didn't make a whole lot of sense. Like he glowed green, but his character was like that brown. The Rowan figures were just meh. I like the charred Stay Puft, the Walmart exclusive, but that was about it. Alright, I'm gonna try something here, guys. Alright, we've been playing for a while. We've been streaming now for more than 2 hours. I'm going to spawn. We're gonna get the Ecto 1 here going. So we're gonna be good there. We got a 5-star wanted level right now. There we go, vehicle color, we got the white. So I'm going to take God mode off of the vehicle and God mode off of myself, and we're going to see how long I last. And when I die, that's it. That's the stream. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it tonight, but we're going to see how long we can last here. So turn that off. Turn that off. Oh. Let's go. Let's see how long we can go here. 5-star wanted level. Oh man, I've already lost at least 1 wheel. Yeah, I've lost 1 wheel already. I'm just on the rim. I'm really curious how Winston's gonna fit into the new film. Oh, come on. I'm going so slow. No. Okay. All right, I'll see you later there. We're about to. It looks like we're about to go too because. Oh no! Don't kill Bill Murray. Don't kill Bill Murray. Oh. Well, guys, that's it. That's the stream tonight. I am so thankful for everybody joining. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. Check out ghostbustersnews.com. I'll be back here again for more good old Ghostbusting streaming. I don't know what you guys want to see next time. Maybe more GTA. Maybe we'll do that Left 4 Dead 2 mods. Maybe Resident Evil 2 with the Ghostbuster mods. We've also got, once again, that Planet Coaster. There's so much more cool stuff I can show you in that. Or maybe some classic games like Real Ghostbusters. Well, not Real Ghostbusters, but, you know, Ghostbusters for, like, the Game Boy, or, like, New Ghostbusters 2, Ghostbusters for the Sega Genesis. Let me know what you guys want to see. Leave it down below in the comments section or here in the chat. And, yeah, next time we go live, we'll stream some more Ghostbuster action in one way, shape, or form. Once again, thank you for everybody for checking out the stream. Subscribe, and I will see everybody right back here next time. Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. Yes, I hear you, Case and Kennedy. You want supernatural content. I'll see what I can do. But once again, we will... Yeah, okay, Left 4 Dead mod, Mr. Boombastic. Play the Left 4 Dead mod. I agree. We got to do that too. All right, I will see everybody right back here next time. Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. Have a good night, everybody.